Greetings, everyone, and welcome to part 2 of what were we calling it? Part 2 of something. Part 2 of opening a vengeful, ghostly package from Falagar517. I believe it's Falagar517, isn't it? Falagar517. Yes. Today. Bleh. Alright, part 2, today, on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Itchy nose. Alright, it was an itch, not a pick. So last time we took a look at Strangeland and House by the Cemetery. I didn't actually show you the inside, so let's just take a quick peek here. There we go, Strangeland. With a booklet, very nice. Very rare to find the inserts with used ones. So here we got a big list of other titles from Artisan Entertainment. And then we have some info about the movie. Very, very cool indeed. Very, very cool. All right. Excellent. And then House by the Cemetery. Some classic Fulci action. Oh, hold a second. There's another little note in here. There's another little note. Let's see what we got here. Not the real insert. Didn't come with one, so I added one. Oh. Yeah. So he threw in Chicago, Days of the Dead. Is that Chicago who did You're the Inspiration? No, I'm guessing Chicago, the city. Oh, wow. So it's like of a convention with Lita Ford, Sid Haig, Bill Moseley, Stephen Jeffries, Keith David, P.J. Souls, Thomas Ian Nichols, Day Young, Derek Mears, Heather Langenkamp, Zoe Bell, and Michael Berryman. Oh, and William Ragsdale, and Chris Sarandon, and Stephen Jeffries, and Amanda Burse, all from the original Fright Night. Wow, that's pretty cool, and that's coming actually in November, so check it out. Head on over to Fangoria, it looks like, and get some info. Very cool. That sounds like an awesome horror festival, so... Yeah, we don't get anything like that here. We get the occasional Comic-Con out my way, but that's about it. We don't really get horror cons here. Okay, so last time we were being told a little bit about these particular movies, one of which apparently is not officially available, so I'm guessing it's going to be, a homebrew, just so we can check it out. All right, so this is number 1. A couple of slow burn horror movies. Looking forward to checking it out. Ooh. Oh, I've heard of this, but I have never seen it. We have The Haunting of Julia. Yeah, which I guess was only ever released on VHS. I vaguely remember seeing this around. Apparently it says, an unholy fable from the author of Ghost Story, Peter Straub. Yeah, Ghost Story was one I really liked a lot, actually. I had it briefly on DVD. So it's, okay, The Haunting of Julia. Color, 96 minutes, from Bloodwave DVD. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bootleg company. A classical tale of horror, a flawless gem of supernatural mystery, an exemplary chiller, a tale of revenge and remorse set in a London house, reverberating with the guilty apprehension of a woman who, trying to recover from the death of her own daughter, succumbs to the ghost of another long-dead child. Or does she? Oh, that sounds intense. Cool. And stars Mia Farrow. And Keir DeLay. Oh, wow. Tom Conti, Robert Gowan, Jill Bennett, Kathleen Nez. I don't know who any of those are. But Mia Farrow, of course, from Rosemary's Baby. Keir DeLay from 2001: A Space Odyssey. Hello. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm definitely going to enjoy checking that out. I wonder why that hasn't got a DVD release yet. That's very odd. All right, and then Numero 2, which I believe feels like a snapper case, so it should be an official release. He said that the first two make a good double bill, so check that out. Oh, actually, before we do that, let me just take a quick peek. Oh, there we go. Now that is some classy labeling right there, folks. I mean, that seems legit to me. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm just razzing you. Okay. Let's take a look here. So here we have... Oh, I've heard of this one also, but never seen it. We have The Changeling. Yeah, I always got this one mixed up with The Entity. The Entity I've seen, which is pretty intense. Let me just take the $4.99 label off here. There we go. Trying to take the label. It's one of those ones that's all like segmented, so you try to take it off and it just kind of rips apart as you go. Hold on, we'll get it. Real time here. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? And no, not quite. Almost. Round and around we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. Okay, just get the last little sticky bits off. Oh, come on. Don't be a bitch. There we go. There we go, with George C. Scott and Trish Van Devere. I don't know who Trish Van Devere is, but I do, of course, know George C. Scott. Patton himself. Actually, the thing I really remember George C. Scott from was mid-'80s adaptation. It was a TV movie adaptation of A Christmas Carol, where he actually played Scrooge. So, The Changeling. Just take a quick look at the case there. A little nicer without the sticker on it. There we go. Very nice. And we take a look inside from HBO Home Video. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what this movie's about. I know it's like a ghost story, but... okay, here's an award-winning feature that boldly mixes a frightful ghost story with a great suspense plot and keeps you guessing all the way. Yeah, I've heard that this is really good. I've just never got around to seeing it. George C. Scott and Trish Van Devere star in a thriller that challenges the viewer... Excuse me. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Rosie's over. She's at school right now. I'm just quickly doing a few videos while she's learning stuff. George C. Scott and Trish Van Devere star in a thriller that challenges the viewer to solve its mystery. It's a haunted house adventure complete with seances, nocturnal grave diggings, ghostly spirits, and an ancient puzzle jealously guarded by a devious man, Academy Award winner Melvyn Douglas. Scott is splendid as the man who becomes an unwilling instrument of a ghost's revenge and learns to trust no one. Eerily entwining a detective story with the mystery of the supernatural, The Changeling delivers solid entertainment and a frightening good time. Oh, here we go. Special features includes interactive menus. Awesome! So you can actually click play. Cast and crew bios, subtitles, and chapter selections. Yeah, you know this is an old... Well, this is from 2000. That's not even terribly old in terms of the history of DVD. And they're still calling those special features at that point. Go figure. All right, so yeah, let's put this there. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I can see what you mean, that those would make a good double bill. Sort of two kind of, as you put it, slow burn, ghost story, mystery type things. Awesome. Definitely going to enjoy those. Okay. And reminding me here... remember, opening a vengeful, ghostly package. Keywords, avenge, and vengeful, ghost, which numbers 1 and 2 already covered. P.S. If you can do a review of Strangeland and Cemetery 2, please. Well, we'll see about that. I got a lot of stuff to go this Halloween. I'm already way behind in reviews. But I'm going to be trying to sort of double and maybe even triple up on some of them between now and the end of the month. So expect an ever-increasing flood of videos. Now, after that note, I'm thinking I might know what this is. It says, open me last. Well, that's all there is. Unless there's more business cards in here. No, I think we're good. This is it. The last one. Here we go. It's the end. We're finished. And it is... Oh, sweet. I thought this is what it might have been. The Avengers Steelbook Edition. Fucking A. Awesome. Thank you so much. And no, I have not got around to picking this up yet. This is fantastic. I might just slip this one in amongst all the horror movies. I guess it's not a steelbook. No, it's a metal pack. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's a little bit different. You can tell. Yeah, so we will definitely open this up and check it out here. Yeah, I have not seen the Avengers. As most of you know, I don't really get out to the theaters much. I just can't justify the expense a lot of the time. Considering I can buy the movie when it comes out for less than it would cost to go and see it in the theater a lot of the time, you know, factoring in travel time and travel expenses and, you know, food and whatnot. It ends up being like, you know, $30 to go out and see a movie. So yeah, oh, this is cool. So the front is kind of shiny, and the back is kind of almost like matte finish, sort of matte finish. It's not as glossy as the front though. And then on the spine, we have just the logo. I think on the UK edition it was a little bit different. The Avengers logo was in a different place. It was on the bottom or something like that. And then on the spine was small pictures of the characters. So that's pretty cool. And then if we take a look at the back here, we have... Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Pre-order any version of Marvel's Avengers on Blu-ray and get this collectible case free. Okay. Well, there we go. I don't know. It's not a standard sort of backing. It's just all about pre-order information. It's strange. All right, well, let's open this up. Oh, there... bit of a cock tease. It's actually just the case. Cock blocked. Well, that's okay. The good news is now I can get the cheaper version of the movie and have the nicer case. So that's okay. No, that's very cool. Thank you very much. Not quite what I thought it was, but no, it's very cool to at least have the case, because that is actually really nice. If you take a look at the inside there, you get all the characters. There we go. Okay. Now I just have to get the movie to put in it. There we go. And we got a $10... Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. $10 gift card for Sideshow Collectibles. Yeah, see, that's a website. I can use that. I don't have to be in Wisconsin or wherever it is to take advantage of that. Well, there we go. Okay, the Avengers metal pack without the Avengers in it. That's interesting. I didn't actually know you could just get the case separately. So yeah, well, I'll have to get the movie to put in it. I actually need to reacquire most of the previous 5 movies as well. I ended up having to sell the majority of them just to, you know, back when I needed money before the job started, you know. That dark time a few months ago. It's amazing how fast things change. All right, so let's check out the note here. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if you guys get the Steelbook version over in Canada. Yes, we do, actually. Future Shop, usually either Future Shop or Best Buy gets them. And given that I work in Future Shop, I can usually get them. But I'm pretty sure that this sold out pretty quick, so I don't think it's actually easily obtainable anymore. So I do, despite my joking about it not having the movie in it, I do appreciate you sending me the package, because now I can actually have, you know, the Steelbook and it'll look all snazzy. But in case you do not, here you go. If you do, then this just saves you the trouble of acquiring one if you intended to get one. Anywho, it'll look pretty on the shelf between Captain America and the rest of the Hero Blu-rays. Sorry for not including any Blu-rays, so I hope this makes up for that. Money is tight right now, but if I discover more gems, I'll put them aside for you. Hey, no worries, man. I mean, this is some pretty awesome stuff right here, and I definitely appreciate everything. Yeah, so definitely got some more awesome stuff to check out for Halloween here. I will try to do some reviews of some of them. I have done a review of House by the Cemetery before, so just search. I'll put the link in the description down below, just so you know, to save you the trouble of finding it. But yeah, I did that one a couple of years ago. Definitely looking forward to checking out Strangeland again. Have not seen that since I owned it on Laserdisc about probably almost 10 years ago now. And I've never seen these two, so yeah, going to be some awesome stuff. I think I will actually do a double bill of these because, as you say, I think they it sounds like they would go well together. Alrighty, well, Falagar517, thank you very much for all the cool stuff. Definitely some good viewing there. And yeah, that was awesome. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good Halloween. Yeah, so that is it, folks, from me to you for now. See you next time for whatever. It's probably going to be a surprise to me as well as you, because I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants this Halloween and just doing whatever comes to mind first. I got lots of stuff planned between now and the end of the month, so look forward. Oh, excuse me, look forward to that. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching. Excuse me, and sayonara.